You spent how much on that product? Oh my goodness. And okay, so now you think that Amazon FBA is a scam. Okay. What's up, everybody? As you can hear, Tony here. And Tony, by the way, is a real guy. He's this handsome fella right here. Gucci, Gucci, goo. He thinks that Amazon FBA is a scam. I was a little surprised to find this out, that a lot of people also share his opinion. As you can probably tell from the quotes in the video title and the fact that I've got an Amazon FBA selling channel, I obviously do not think that Amazon is a scam. I know it isn't. But of course I needed to make a clickbaity title to get some views. But the reason I wanted to make this video is on the weekend I sent an email, a Facebook message to my entire friends list. It took me like an hour to click everyone's name because Facebook has like some sort of anti-spam policy where you can't just send everyone a message with one click. So I had to add everyone to a group and send them a message because I wanted to let them know about the channel to try and help grow the channel, and also to help them because they're my friends. I want to, I want them to succeed. I was shocked by how many people thought it was a scam. Like my face was in the thumbnail title, and they were saying this isn't him, this isn't Tito, this is some scammer trying to get us rich on Amazon. I don't know why they assumed that that Amazon, selling on Amazon is a scam. I never thought that. I always understood that Amazon was made up of a whole ton of sellers. But I think a lot of people don't know that. They assume that Amazon is just making all these products in-house and shipping them out. So I thought it was important to make a video and talk about how to spot a scam and when to trust people, when to kind of turn off your scam radar, if you will. So I can understand why a lot of people think that are wary of internet e-commerce gurus, because there's so many scammy gurus out there. There's almost all of the big Amazon gurus on YouTube. I have questioned whether they sell on Amazon still, or if they ever did in some cases. Eric Struggle. So I do understand it from that perspective. However, the thing you gotta realize is that there's a fine line between being a gullible idiot and being a cynical asshole who's never going to take a chance and therefore who's never going to succeed. I was looking at a good example of the latter. I was looking at Tanner J. Fox's video a long time ago, and it just stuck with me. The top comment was something along the lines of, this sounds like you're promoting Jungle Scout, and for that reason, I'm out. Like he's some sort of genius skeptic or something. Like, bravo, congratulations on being a cynical dick. And, congratulations on the fact that you're probably never going to attain the life that you want because you're too cynical and too suspicious of absolutely everyone to ever take a chance and ever get success in life. You have to take risks if you're going to make any kind of money on, in this day and age. In any day and age, you had to take risks. Now I'd say you probably have to take less risks. The way that you just need to have some intuition. You have to trust your gut instinct with people. If more people showed their numbers, and showing your numbers is not a guarantee of, making a whole ton of profit, but it is a good judge when you see somebody that'll show their seller app that shows, thousands of dollars. Like, look at mine. I've been doing over $1,000 for the past 3 days. That's per day, if you can see that. So I don't know why it's so difficult for people to just do a refresh, show that they're actually making money, and then you can put a little bit more trust. Of course, this is my opinion, but I'm just telling you what, the way I look at things. If you're trying to replicate the success that I'm having, this is how I vetted Amazon gurus. If you're writing numbers up on a chalkboard or a whiteboard, you know, like Tanner J. Fox, I've never seen his numbers. I've only ever seen him write stuff on a whiteboard. That's meaningless. You can write whatever you want. I'm not going to believe it. And that, if you do, you're falling into the first category. You're being a gullible idiot. You need to vet people a little better than that. Ask them to show you something. People should be willing to show you something that shows that they know what they're talking about, or else don't listen to them. Okay? And that goes for everybody. Me too. If I ever stop showing you my numbers, something's up. Okay? Because there's no reason why somebody shouldn't be able to show you that. And if they aren't willing to, it's probably a scam. So, like I said, trust your gut, but that's kind of the guideline that I would go by. And, you know, getting back to being a cynical dick like that guy on Tanner Fox's channel, the thing is, like, everybody is going to be, no one's giving you something for free. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Even me, I don't, one day when I've got enough knowledge, I'm going to release a course. So I'm hoping that these videos I'm making now will build up an audience so that one day I can sell the course and make another income stream. And there's nothing wrong with making money off of giving people valuable information. So this guy who thinks he's some sort of cynical comedian genius who probably works a $40,000 a year job and lives in a trailer park with a wife he hates and a life he hates and is not willing to ever do anything to improve his position in life. These guys think that if someone's giving you information and they're not doing it just strictly out of the goodness of their own heart, and they're not a saint sent from Jesus here to make the world a better place, that they're bad people. They're not. Everyone is out for something to improve their life, to improve their family's life, to improve the people around them's lives, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you think there's something wrong with that, there's something wrong with you. So you have to accept that people are trying to make money, and they're going to do it through affiliate links. They're going to do it through course sales. They're going to do it through coaching calls. They're going to do it through any number of income streams. That's fine. Just vet them and make sure that they know what they're talking about so that you get good information from them. So anyway, the people who think that Amazon is a scam are the people who either A, were gullible idiots, they watched videos by people who they shouldn't have been listening to, and they ended up buying a stupid product like Tony here, and they ended up losing a whole ton of money, and now they think Amazon's a scam. No, Amazon is not a scam. It is a perfectly viable income stream as long as you listen, pick a good mentor, and listen to what they tell you. And ask questions when you're unsure of things. Don't just jump into things headlong and not knowing what the hell you're doing, because you're going to fail. And then, you're probably going to make a YouTube channel telling people that Amazon's a scam and giving people bad advice. So that's one end of the spectrum. And the other end of the spectrum are the people who are just so cynical that they will never try it. And they just have decided before they even get out of the gates that it's a big scam. And that's, sadly, most of my friends on Facebook are those people. I jumped into this without knowing anything about it, but just having a nose for business. And, no one I knew was doing this. I've met people like Tamara and Palmer Joseph since that, I would call my friends that are, in the business. But before, I didn't know anyone. I don't even know very many ambitious people. So it shocked me that my friends who know me and I thought would have trusted what I had to say, they didn't take it at face value. They just thought it was a scam. So if you're going to be in that category, you're never going to make money. You're never going to get the life you want, ever. Guaranteed. I would make $1 million bet with you that you never will. You have to change your attitude if that's the way you think. So that about wraps it up. That's all that I really wanted to talk about today. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Like the video if you liked it. Comment on the video if you found it helpful. Let us know. All of those things help us come up higher in the search algorithm for YouTube. But before we go, we got to check in with Tony again and find out a couple of things and figure out where he went wrong. Tony, did you differentiate? No. Did you check to see if any of the people in your niche had launched within the last 90 days? No? Okay, what product did you sell? Fidget spinners. Oh my God. Did you listen to anything I said? Unbelievable. Can't even listen, this guy. What can you do? Oh, right. Tony, cut the feed!